Hey guys, it's me again. I'm out here in the wind and we've got bugs again out here in the garden. So my grandson Landon's here and we have come down to the garden to pick the pumpkins.
Yep, and all of them are orange.
All of them are orange. He just saw them and I haven't got to see them yet. So let's go. Let me turn this around. All right, let's go over here and see what he's talking about. We just took a little trip, he and I, and Papa, oh, we got squash bugs out here. I'm having the hardest time getting rid of them. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick the pumpkin. Stand on up there.
Is there anything wrong here?
Let me look. You have to stand up so I can see. Just these peas right here. And then there's that little watermelon.
Is there one right here?
I don't see anything there. Go ahead and step there. You can step in there, get in between those, step in between these branches. Just try not to step on one of them because you could kill the main. There you go. And then put your other foot right here. Okay, that little one down there. Can you pick it up?
This one?
That one. Go ahead and pull it really hard. You're not good. Oh, don't drop it.
It's hard.
Yeah, you can't drop it because if you drop it, it will break.
There's squash bugs down there.
Oh, you kind of freaking out on them? Is that what your problem is?
Do they bite?
No, they don't bite.
Is there any ways that they can hit you?
No, here,
Oh,
you want
one
to...
right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, why don't you pick it up and let me cut it? Here, I see where it's right here. Now, don't drop it this time, okay?
Here. Let me grab it.
All right. How's the other one look?
Very good.
You want to get it as well? Be careful not to step on the peas. They're right behind you. What do you think? Should we get it?
Sure.
Or should we let it sit on there for a little bit? It's still kind of green. That one may be able to sit for a little bit.
Well,
We're going to definitely lose the plant. I can't get rid of them unless I use something more powerful than what I've got. And I'm not willing to do that.
Ew, 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 ew. Ew, my whip bone.
Here, let's walk through here.
Okay. Pick them up, Beatles.
I was just looking to see if there was any tomatoes. Lots of cucumber beetles for sure. Are there any cucumbers?
How much bigger it is than you now?
Oh, look at this. There's a fat cucumber.
Than me now.
Huh?
Look.
Yeah. Super big.
I'm even standing on the
Give your daddy a tour. Here he comes.
Look.
Say hi.
What's up, YouTube?
This is my oldest son, Chris. That's Landon's daddy.
That's right.
Huh.
Want to be a pumpkin, dude?
Look at this.
He's really fascinated with the size of this tomato plant.
It's a big one.
And look where he's standing. He's standing up on the edge of the bed.
And it's inside the bed.
Yeah, show your dad what you pulled over
Oh.
here.
Dad, come over here.
Nice, dude. It's a good one.
He's got another good one.
You planted that?
Yeah.
He's got another
Nice.
good one right over here.
Cool. That's neat, dude.
Look at that broccoli.
That's broccoli.
Yep. It's a cold weather and we were just a little bit too hot. We had just fried some of our stuff. But I need to come out here and cut the okra. Do you see the okra, Chris? That's the...
That there is.
It's orange. Except for that one, for some reason, is green. Don't know why.
Looks like
But-
the ones you brought.
These are turnips that are coming up, collards that are coming up. We lost one of our plants to the squash bugs. Landon, do you want to see if there's a zucchini in there?
Sure. Well, actually, I think I remember seeing one there.
Boy, there's a lot of squash bugs. I mean, cucumber beetles. Look at them flying everywhere. Yep, we have an infestation for sure.
I see a bloom.
We have a cucumber right here. Landon! Oh, look at honey. You want to hold the camera and videotape it while you pull them?
Yeah.
Here. So we got
another cucumber. This is the second one we're gonna get.
So when you're here, I pulled more than that because I canned a bunch of pickles. Or I made pickles. Yeah, I canned them. This one is kind of slimy. That we're gonna take him. You're gonna grab that one. And then there's a big one right here. This one's kind of big.
Oh. I had to carry 3 things.
Put them over here. I still haven't finished looking if there's any more.
Ow. Twist and pull. Is that how you pick them?
Yeah, you gotta hold them really close to the edge. Here's one right here.
I want to
Go through there. You have to. It'd be right here. See it?
Yes.
Go ahead and step in there.
Can I get it?
Uh-huh. And here. Now twist it. I'm holding the edge of it. That way. Okay, it came off. Just cucumber beetles are everywhere. So, that's a nice one. Put that one over there.
Cucumbers are one of my favorite vegetables.
Yeah?
And avocado. Corn isn't one.
Oh shoot.
What?
Here's one.
Oh, that's kind of big.
Look at that.
Who's the biggest? We'll do this. These 3 are the biggest. So let's have a competition. Who's the biggest? This one wins. Yeah, this one is the biggest.
Yep, that's a pretty big cucumber. He was lost in all that deal. I don't know how I even saw him in there.
Is there anything growing right here?
I don't think so. I think it died. There's stuff growing right here though. I don't think there's any more back here, honey. I've already looked pretty good. All right, so here we go with today's harvest of pumpkins. This one is pretty good size. And then this is the first one.
Yep.
Yep, remember when we thought we had killed the whole thing? It's starting to look a little bad right now, but hey, it's late in the season. Look at, we've pulled all these cucumbers too.
Awesome. Good job.
What is this inside it?
That's just the stem. It's still kind of alive. Okay, Landon, do you want to tell everybody thanks for hanging out with us?
For hanging out with us. See you next time.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's the next day. Landon went home. He enjoyed pulling his pumpkins last night, or yesterday evening. And since we were out of town all weekend, I thought I'd come down here this morning. It's kind of chilly a little bit, and water the garden. It needs it. It's so hot. I cannot believe how hot it is during the day, and it's getting pretty chilly already early in the mornings when I come out here. Last week when I came out here, I needed a jacket. It was so chilly, but it's still too hot. But I've been putting in some kale because I haven't planted any kale, and it's been too hot. The first frost date is the first part of October, like October the 8th or 9th, I believe it said. I'll have to look that up to be certain, but it's right around that area, that time. And I don't know. I know that kale can withstand the cold, so that's why I decided to go ahead and plant it now, but it may still be a little bit too warm for the seeds to germinate. I don't know, but next weekend is supposed to be in the 80s. Hopefully it will just go, it'll stay in the 80s, in the 70s and 80s, but it's still pretty hot. I still have lots of green tomatoes. I mean a lot of green tomatoes, and not very many red. Now you guys saw where I pulled 2 reds. I haven't pulled any since, not one. So, and still haven't pulled any cherry tomatoes. They are loaded with tons of chocolate cherry tomatoes, but we haven't pulled any. So anyway, thought I would just give you a quick update, and I can't think of anything else. I'm just going to go through some of these empty spots and put some kale in. And we do have some collards and some turnips coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. And my red Merlot lettuce is finally taking off. It's been warm. I don't even know how it's going to taste. I should plant some more. We'll see. So, part of my garden is starting to peter out. Like, the squash plant the bugs have taken over. But it was pretty when it was pretty. And most of my vine squash is pretty much done. And y'all saw that. And the Japanese curry squash, yeah, it's not gonna make it. I put a little this on it to try to save it from the bugs. I can't see, I don't know if you're seeing that. Just trying to save it from the bugs. But if you can see this, they just, see they're on there now. They're just eating everything up. They like Japanese curry squash. That's the plant they took out. I mean, they love it. So I should just let them eat it. Maybe they stay away from everything else. Oh well. Oh, that looks like I got some jalapenos to pull. That's good. But I just wanted to show you, I don't know if you could see how many cherry tomatoes. We're just loaded with them. The branches are all breaking down, falling down. Look at how many are on this one. It's just crazy. I do have some green zebra tomatoes to pull. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.